Hello and welcome to the Daily Atheist. Today, I'm going to go on a political rant. Stick around. Okay, before we get too far along, I have to warn you that the fascists will win. They're going to win. If you don't, click that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell. Do it now. Thank you. And now, on with the show. Okay, I don't normally do political rants. I got another video I'll link to here and I'll show it to you. But I don't normally do them because politics is such a pain in the butt. You know, if I want to argue and debate against what this crazy fascist conservative said, I got to go figure out all the stuff. I got to go do all my research. They don't seem to have that problem. Facts don't seem to matter to them. But to us, it does. And in order to be a political kind of commentator person, I really got to go study the material. I don't give a damn. I don't want to go look at them. I don't want to go listen to their foul lies and go over it over and over. I've seen what I need to see. And it's a bunch of lies. And now I woke up this morning and now I saw an article today by Mitch McConnell or by CNN where Mitch McConnell is going to do everything he can to get Trump off. He's going to acquit Trump. That's the first. We're already trying to acquit Trump. They should all be in prison. Trump should be in prison. McConnell should be in prison. McConnell should be investigated. We need to investigate him. Well, what about his ties to Russia? What about his ties to the stuff that happened in 2016? He didn't want to investigate the Russian deal. Then why? Why doesn't he want to secure our election systems? Why does he keep voting against our equipment, replacing and upgrading and taking care of our voting system? The entire system needs to be. And why is he against that? Why would anybody be against that? If Trump is innocent, why is he against releasing his tax returns? Why is he against releasing his college scores? Why is he against releasing any of this stuff if he's innocent? Because he's not innocent. He is crooked as the day is long. And now he's got all these corrupt conservatives who are on his side, they've either been bought off or they've got something got something on them. We had Russians given millions and millions of dollars to the NRA. Where's the investigation into that? Where'd that money go? We know where that money went. That money went to the conservatives in our country. The Russians gave money to the NRA and then they gave it to the conservatives. They are buying our country. And then, of course, the conservatives, now they have power. They lie, they scheme, they steal. It doesn't seem to matter. Trump should have been out of office. Trump should be in prison. He should have been out of office whenever, at the very beginning. He never should have made it into office. Making fun of a reporter with disabilities, that alone tells us he does not have the character to be the president of the United States. Period. But no, the conservatives, the small-minded racist people, decided they wanted to elect him because he says what's on his mind. Well, he does, and now they run around apologizing for all the stupid things he says. How did this man become our president? Corruption. More corruption. And then once he got into office, what did he start to do? Replacing judges, doing this, doing that. More corruption. Mitch McConnell should be investigated for his role in the 2006 election and in not investigating the Russians and not investigating the problems that were involved with that election and everything that's happened since. He is obstructing justice. He has been obstructing justice. He's already said today in an article, I'll post the article on CNN, it really doesn't seem to matter to him what evidence, what proof, what happens. No matter what, Trump is going to get off. That's his goal. Why? Why would you do that to somebody who now we have evidence? We've got proof over and over and over again about his corruption. And yet, here's Mitch McConnell going, we need to get him off. People need to get rid of Mitch McConnell. It's getting so bad. Our country is so bad. We may not be able to vote anybody out of office. They've corrupted our voting system. They've corrupted every part of it. So whenever we do try to get them out of office, the legitimate way through our democracy, they have usurped it and we cannot get them out of office. We're literally going to have to rise up. Guillotine style is the only way this is going to change. I want to be wrong. But look at what they've done. Mitch McConnell should be in prison. What about Lindsey Graham? Lindsey Graham hated Trump. Lindsey Graham, he should be in prison. What happened with him? The Russians sent the money over to the NRA, but then also a whole bunch of conservatives went over to Russia and stayed in Russia and did things in Russia. Rachel Maddow does a great show on that one, but they went over there. What happened to them? Did they have Russian surveillance catch them doing things they shouldn't have been doing? You know, I heard that there was a hack into the RNC servers as well, but there was nothing ever made public. I think what happened was they were using that to blackmail the conservatives. Our conservatives are either bought off or they're being blackmailed, and we need to investigate all of them. All of them. If you're on there and you're defending Trump in the hearings that are going on today, you need to be investigated. I want to know where you get your money. I want to know who has dirt on you. That's what we need to do. The conservatives of our country are destroying our country, and they're doing it one piece at a time, and there's nothing we can do to stop them. We need to stop them as soon as we can. This is a bunch of crap. Okay, thank you. Again, I appreciate you. I don't normally do political rants. My wife loves it. She wants me to do them. I don't really do them. I don't want to do all the research, like I mentioned, because, you know, there's just too much. In order to prove that guy's lies, I have to go do a whole bunch of research. Obviously, he didn't, and he doesn't have to do that because he's a conservative. They can lie and nobody seems to hold him accountable. But in order for me to get up there and say anything, somebody's going to hold me accountable if I'm wrong. So I don't normally do these political rants. You watch somewhere in here, I made a misstep and I called somebody a governor instead of a senator or something. And somebody's going to call me a moron. I don't care. So normally I keep my stuff to atheism. But today I went ahead and went with the political rant. If you want to see more political rants, if you hate Trump and you want me to spout more of my brand of craziness about getting rid of Trump, because we need to get rid of Trump, where does he need to be? Let's have an echo. Prison. Him, his son, his daughter, both his sons, they all need to be in prison. Okay, I think I'm done. Check out my Patreon page. Show me some love. Buy my merch. I'm going to get some more merch up there. I got some merch, t-shirts, cups, stuff like that with the Daily Atheist. Got my little cartoon face on it. Check that out. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Be safe. Take care.